good. So we're hanging out at the Umarex booth here at SHOT Show 2023. Of course, I'm Rad. That's me right there. I'm hanging out with Aiden.
Aiden, yes. Aiden Hansen.
With Umarex, and he's going to show me the
Elite Force M3. It's a Carl Gustav. It looks like a bazooka, but it's not. It's a Carl Gustav.
It's made for what?
It's made for airsoft, and it's anti-tank.
Yeah, I have a tank, and I play airsoft. Let's check this thing out right here. Look at this, right here. What do you have to say for yourself?
That looks so cool. He said nothing. Let's let him.
We're going to shoot it, okay? We're going to load it up and shoot it, and Ida's going to show us how that goes together. Here we go. We need some green gas, so that's good to know.
Hey, that looks like what we have.
Yeah, right, we have. Hey, we carry this. If you come to my stores, you know I got Elite Force.
All right, so I'm going to show you how to load this thing. We'll just throw this ball in here right now. So this is what it actually shoots out of there. And it's about, I think it's like, scientifically, I could say about between 600 and 800, somewhere in there, 500 to 600. I don't know, it just shoots a ton. So you wad that thing, it breaks apart. And there's a way you load it, and I'll show you how. There's a specific way because you want to back up as much pressure. It gives you more power coming out of the gun.
So there's a specific way to load this. You want to back up as much pressure as you can so that you can fire it correctly.
Correct, yeah.
Okay, perfect. Show us that.
Yeah, I'm going to show you that too. So I'm going to pull the whole cart.
Okay, do it. This is a first, right?
This is a first, yeah.
This is an exclusive.
This comes out of Elite Force, and so they always come up with some cool stuff. Like we got a machine gun that holds like 5,000 rounds, and you can just like 3.5 minutes to just send it. It's legit, full on.
So it opens up on the back just like that?
Yep, so we open up the back from here. We've got some settings on here you guys can see. You've got open, safe, and fire. And so to eject this out of here, you just hit this and it pulls it up. Then you just pull the whole thing out. And then you got this big cartridge that's sitting in here. So get full wrap on that baby right there.
That's awesome.
Yeah, 84 millimeters of HE. That's hurting everything.
Yeah.
That's high explosive, but it isn't really.
Yeah,
No, that's legit, dude. This is dope already. And you got your look.
Okay, so the next step is we're gonna pull this apart. So I open this to open. I pull it out, so you got this. We'll set that cap down. This little charge that you see inside of here is a canister. This one's kind of new, so I gotta bang it on the table a little bit. We pull this out of here, and that's the canister you fill up with green gas.
Amazing.
Pretty kick butt. So if you see this here that wiggles around, that means it's already been shot.
Okay.
So one of the things you can test is if you pull this up. Once I pull it up into position, I cannot press it back down until this thing has been fired. So on the back of this, when you're loading this, when we put this back in here, we do not want to push on this, because if you do, as soon as you push on that, it makes this thing get loosened back up again, and it knocks it back down inside there.
Sure.
If it's actually full of green gas, it will actually set it off.
Right. Just like a 40mm grenade loaded.
just be like,
Pop.
right
Yeah. So you know it's ready to go when it's firm, and if it's not firm, it's not ready to go.
Right. So all we do from here is we just be like, boop, pop this thing out, get ready to go. Take our green gas here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I can fill it with my hand, getting cooler. And I hold it for about 10 seconds.
Yeah, like 10 Mississippis. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi.
Right. Or Nebraskas are close. Yeah, Mississippi, they told us.
1 Louisiana.
It could be Louisiana.
Yeah. 1 Tennessee.
Tennessee, or it could be like Madagascar's too.
2 Madagascar. 3 Madagascar.
Madagascar, 2 Madagascar. Yeah.
This is, so welcome to Airsoft, first of all, okay? Yeah, we get to have fun.
We're actually having fun, yeah.
Okay, so we've got this, and what I don't want to do is push this button because it'll dump it out of there. So when I put it in here, I'm going to slide it down into the position here and press it down on the edges. So now that that's locked into place, I'm going to take this right here, rotate it till it locks into position, and I roll it just past safe, and I bring it back, and I'm going to leave it on safe because I'm in the process of loading this right now.
Sure.
So now we got the big canister. So now this is down the front. This is where you're going to put your ball. So to load this thing up, this is kind of important too to watch. I'm going to use this other gun to tilt this up. If you have like a bowl, like a big candy bowl, like your grandma has those little like the little orange pieces in, like the covered
Yeah,
up like
yeah.
orange chewies.
Butterscotch.
Yeah, or butterscotches. Yeah, a bowl like
That would be perfect because it keeps the BBs in and you can dig into it.
Grandma, thank you.
Right, and you just scoop them up like this. So if you're coming in here, you want to scoop them all up, almost to where you can't close it. There's a reason why we want to build up that pressure. So I just kind of rotate it around until I get everything lined up, and I let a little couple BBs out here and there. Getting a little bit closer.
You want to keep it tight packed.
I want that thing tight packed because I want it to
Probably
seal
helps
up.
it fly straight.
It comes out, it'll go into like shotgun mode. If this had just a little bit of tackiness to it, like a little strip of like.
Bro, and there's no pressure. We're not filming this right now.
That's good.
Yeah, so there's no pressure. You got this.
I don't want to see.
No, don't have to feel like we're watching you intently and pausing it.
So here we go. So now I've got the ball jam full. I'm gonna set this thing right on top and wedge that thing down in
Oh
there.
yeah, and it keeps it compressed too. It keeps it pinched together for you.
So it doesn't. You don't have to worry about it coming out. So now we're gonna get ready to shoot this thing. You're gonna shoot it.
Okay, yeah, I'll shoot it.
Yeah, you shoot it. So we're gonna come up here to the line.
Okay,
I'll get him out of the way, and then we'll plug this thing in the back.
and fire it off.
I'm shooting out of the back here. The original Carl Gustav, the reason it has like the little rocket thing on the back is that when it propels out of the front, it would knock you over. So it actually shoots a rocket out of the back. It keeps everything like counterbalance, homeostasis, everything's good right there.
Homeostasis.
Homeostasis.
All right, yeah, dude. So that'll be exciting.
I mean, it's freaking cool looking, if anything.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, and it's a Gustav. I mean, it is what it is.
Kill tanks on it or something like that.
Yeah, again, I have a tank. Yeah, I do. And there's others as well. We have mechanized warfare all the time. We go to California and fight. People have armored personnel carriers that are tracked vehicles. There's.
Fired this at night with tracer BBs under night vision.
I have not. We actually just got this here, so I've been playing with this thing like literally since.
Oh yeah, we can do all of that.
can do all that.
That'd be pretty.
Yeah, we actually blew up the internet with our night vision airsoft videos.
2009, bro.
That would be awesome.
And 10, and 11, and 12, and
Military like 5 years ago. So.
well, welcome to airsoft.
Yeah.
The recruiter says when you get out of the military, you can still get into airsoft and discounts at dispensaries.
Yeah. I don't wear tactical stuff. I wear like just like sweats and stuff like that. That's how I would hunt.
Still kind of tactical because you want to be comfortable.
Yeah. If it's not comfortable, it's not tactical.
You are thinking.
Stand there like this, and it's all weird, and you can't turn your neck.
No, you want to be movement.
What do you think it would be like to run this in an indoor arena? Like,
It'd be fine. Yeah, one shot, one kill. It's a semi-auto. It's one shot. It'd be like a big shotgun blast. I'd be okay with that.
One shot, 10 kills. When you see this thing shoot.
No, I'm excited. 100%. Yeah, that's fine, dude.
I pause?
Yeah, I don't know how to edit, so if you want to do